Welcome to the PyroSign tutorial. Today, we'll be learning how to upload media files, adding YouTube videos, and creating website assets using the Media Manager. Let's dive right in. To start, click on Media on the left-hand bar and then click on Library. Here we are in the Media Library. This is your central hub for managing all the media files you've uploaded. At the top of the page, you'll notice options to add new media or place items in the trash using the Trash Items button. These buttons are your primary tools for adding and removing items in the library. To delete multiple items in your media library, start by checking the box next to the items you wish to delete and then click the Trash Items button at the top of the page. Let's take a look at the list of items we have here. Each item in the list represents a different media file. For our example, we'll be using the first item, Japanese music. You can immediately identify this as an MP3 file by the icon and file type listed. It's 5.24 megabytes in size and was uploaded by a PyroSign user on June 3, 2024. Below the file name, you'll see three options: Edit, Duplicate, and Trash. Edit allows you to modify the file details or replace the file. Duplicate creates a copy of the file, which is useful if you need similar files with minor variations. Trash moves the file to the trash in case you need to remove it. At the top of the list, you can see the Filter and Order buttons, which help you sort and organize your files as needed. The search bar on the right allows you to quickly find specific files by name. At the bottom and top of the list, you'll notice pagination controls. These allow you to navigate through multiple pages of the media library. And that's the media library. You now know how to navigate through your files. Next, we'll be showing you how to delete and restore your trashed media items. Let's start by clicking View Trash on the left-hand bar under Media. Here you'll be able to restore or permanently delete your trashed items. To do so, click on the checkboxes next to the items you wish to delete, and then click on the Actions button at the top of the page. Clicking Delete Items will permanently delete your items. Clicking Restore Items will restore your items back to the media library. To add new media to your library, click on the Add New under Media on the left-hand side or by clicking the New Media button at the top. Here we are on the Add New Media page. This is your starting point for bringing new content into your PyroSign library. You have four main options to choose from, each designed to make adding media quick and easy. First up, we have Upload Files. This option allows you to upload images, videos, documents, or audio files directly from your device. To begin, simply click on Open Uploader. This is ideal for adding media files that you've created or downloaded. Next, we have the Graphic Editor. If you want to create your own graphics from scratch or edit existing ones, this is the tool for you. Click Design Image to open the graphic editor and start designing your custom visuals. Next, we have Add Website Assets. This feature enables you to display a website on your display. It's perfect for live updates or interactive displays. To use this feature, click Add Website and enter the URL of the website you want to display. To ensure that your website shows up on your display, there is even a testing feature for you. Finally, we have Add YouTube Assets. This option allows you to add YouTube videos, streams, or playlists directly to your display. It's a great way to incorporate dynamic video content. Just click Add Asset, and you'll be able to link your YouTube content. Let's go ahead and click on Open Uploader to see how uploading files works. Here, you can drag and drop your files into the designated area to upload them. The accepted file types are listed at the top. Make sure your files meet the file size requirements before uploading. Simply drag your files here, or click to browse your device and select the files you want to upload. Once your files are uploaded, they will be available in your media library, ready for you to use in your projects. Next, we have the graphic editor. We won't be covering this on this video. Check back for another video dedicated to showing our graphic editor's features. Following the editor, we have Add Website Assets. By clicking the Add Website button, you'll be given a modal window where you can easily add a website. Finally, there is the Add YouTube Assets card. Once the Add Asset button is clicked, you'll be given a modal window where you can paste in either the shared URL, ID of the video, or playlist you wish to show on your displays. We'll now show you how to update an asset's information once it's been uploaded or created. For our example, we will be using the file we uploaded earlier to show you how to edit it. To open it, go to the Media Library and click on Sushi Platter to view the information attached. Right next to the heading, there's a button labeled New Media, which you can use to upload or create additional media files. The main focus of the page is the media file itself. In this example, we have an image named Sushi Platter prominently displayed in the center. Just above the image, there are two buttons, a download button and an open in editor button. The download button is self-explanatory, but the open in editor button needs a little bit of explaining. When clicked, it will launch the graphic editor we mentioned earlier with the image as the graphic to edit. In the editor, you'll be able to add filters, text, symbols, and shapes to the graphic, thus modifying its look. Additionally, you can save the image as a new project or overwrite the one you're editing. We'll cover the graphic editor and its abilities in another video. To the right of the image, there is a section labeled Deploy. Here, you can see some metadata about the image. Move to Trash. This option allows you to delete the media file if it's no longer needed. Save. Click this button to save any changes made to the media file's details. Beneath the main image, there is an information section that provides additional details about the file. There's also a description field where you can add any relevant notes or details about the image. This can be particularly useful for organizational purposes or to provide context for other users who might be working with the same media file. Next area is Workspaces. Here you can assign a workspace to this media asset that'll limit access to it. For example, Global indicates that this media asset is part of the global workspace, which is the default workspace that is accessible by all unless limited in the user's permissions. And that's how easy it is to add new media to your PyroSign library. Whether you're uploading files, designing graphics, adding website content, or linking YouTube videos, PyroSign makes it simple and straightforward. Thank you for watching this tutorial. We hope you find PyroSign easy to use and efficient for all your display signage needs.